we launched Bridge to Democracy early in this cycle because we saw this trend of election denialism being not on the periphery of where the Republican Party was, but central to not just some candidates, but many candidates' reasons for getting into the election, sort of way that they were communicating and thinking about making the base more enthusiastic, and also um, setting up a situation where this election is going to have ripple effects if they get elected into office. It's not just about this election. It's not just about the next 2 years. It will determine, particularly in states like Arizona, whether or not there's a path to 270 for a Democrat to win the White House again in 24 and beyond. Because what they're already setting up is an argument against counting all of the ballots. And we've seen in Arizona in particular, this was sort of the fulcrum point and one of the main places where this big lie got started in the 2020 election. So what we did at American Bridge was say, hey, we are the best at opposition research. That's why we have this podcast. That's why we place literally hundreds of stories talking about how extreme Republican candidates are. At American Bridge, we're holding Republicans accountable. Subscribe and join the fight.